Okay, so first you're going to want a pencil bag to take your notes. In my how to organize your school binder, I think I said I didn't have any notes because it was new semester, but I found some in a folder, so I guess I could just use those for right now. So I have this little blue bag. I just got it at Target. In this big pocket, I carry pencil, lotion. This is really, that smells really good because my friends are crazy and they need lotion. Chapstick just because it's winter, a band-aid, and pencil sharpener, although I use mechanical pencils for a band-aid, and then I have a couple other things like that. Yeah, that's just in this pocket. I just have band-aids. So, but in here, this pocket right here, I have everything I'm going to need to take notes for the day. Yeah, so I can't study from my notes or learn anything from my notes if they're just in black pen or pencil. I have to have all these different things. So let me go over what these are for you guys. So okay, blue pen with an eraser. That's helpful. Another blue pen, a green pen, orange pen, I love this pen, a black pen from the Marriott Hotel, yeah, the Marriott, a purple pen, a pink pen, a blue, yeah, a blue pen, it looks purple, but it's blue, light blue, and a red pen, a yellow highlighter, a pink highlighter, an orange highlighter, a blue, it looks purple, but it's a blue highlighter, and a green highlighter. So that's what I use to do my notes with when I go to school. So now we're going to talk about how to actually take them. Okay. So in a spot in your binder, what you're going to want to do is have a spot for your notes in your binder. So I have a spot, and basically, you know what, let me just take this out of my binder because I think it's going to be a little easier if I take it out instead of holding up the whole binder. Okay, so I took it out of my math binder, and here it is. So I use white paper, and it's college ruled because I feel you can write a lot more. So first I'm going to talk about headers. So whenever I have a new set of notes, what I do is I always put the class period, so period 2, the date, the page number, page 16, and then the chapter, and then the lesson outline, and then I always put the title. So the title of this lesson is graph relations. So that's what I do for heading. And these little things, these little tabs, these are great. So say one chapter, one chapter, so say chapter 10, I don't know, you had 6 pages of notes, 4 pages, because I use front and back, but I don't have a back yet, but I do front and back, so that's 6 times 2, which is 12, obviously. So you have 12 pages of notes, front and back. Well, 6 pages of notes, front and back, but 12, whatever. So, yes. So you have all those notes, and you're trying to figure out, how to separate stuff. I hear something in the background. I'll be right back. That was my friend. Okay, so back to these little tabs right here. I got them at Staples, and I have them right here. So, yeah. So here they are. They come in like the rainbow, and they're so cute. No, not. But they come in blue, green, yellow, orange, and pink. I like the orange. I think they're... I'll be right back. Because that's how I like them to be. If they're not, then I get really bored with them and I can't understand them. So, yeah. And they're easy. And I just, if I need to draw something, like a graph, I'll draw it. And I needed to know the parts of the graph, so I will label it. So it's the x-axis, the y-axis, and the origin. And I'll put like an arrow, so and down. So I'll put like the arrow, and then another little thing about coordinate pairs. And then as you can see here, it's color coded. So the number 6 coordinates to the pink writing, and then the number here. And then here I just have stuff on relations. So then I have like examples. And I have like ordered pair right here, a table, and a graph. So those are all how I do it. I always color coordinate. You can also, like, I don't know, whatever you want to do would work. But just, if you want to get a good grade, I really recommend making it colorful. So, they're all pretty, and this takes a lot more work in the class, but luckily my math teacher talks really slow and goes over every single word. So while she's doing that, I just, quickly write stuff down. So, yeah, that's what I do to write my notes. I think that this is really important to draw things. I'm a visual person, so when something is drawn out on the paper, and I look over it like a lot, it stays in my brain, and especially when it's in pretty colors like I already went over. So, ghost. So yeah, those are just my little tips for you guys. So I hope if you have an exam coming up and you wanted to color up your notes and you really wanted to study, this really helped. And also some study tips. When you're going to study, just have, go outside and do it. You don't want to go on your computer, don't do any distractions like that. Have, a candy with you or a burrito. I always study with burritos. So, have that out. And then once you have that ready and all of that, then you can simply get a bottle of water or whatever you want to drink, I don't know, and with some fresh air outside, peaceful, and then open up your binder to your notes section, or open up your